Top 5 Muscular Women in the World, Part 32. Hello all gymnastics and martial arts enthusiasts in the world. I am Keisha, and welcome back to the series of the most wonderful female bodybuilders in the world. All of them did have a great journey to bodybuilding. Fantastic, right? Then, come on, let's go and find out more. Number 5. Renee Johns. It can be said that Renee Johns is the female bodybuilder that challenged the sky's limit. It feels like that only a slight touch from her can make me fall down. Why do I say that? Just look at her body. There is almost no fat on her body. Renee grew up in Ithaca, New York, but later she moved to Melbourne, Florida to attend the Florida Institute of Technology. At first, she focused on flying. You know what? At only 16 did Renee make her first solo flight. Amazing! Then at 20, she received a bachelor's degree in aviation management. At the age of 23, she still hadn't been to a two-muscle bodybuilder. She just kept working out to build muscles. Then, she tried at the Central Florida Championship and won a lightweight title. Also at that time, Renee realized that she loved the feeling of receiving the applause and trophy. Soon after, she quit her current job and took a job in New York as a charter pilot. Her time was then mainly dedicated to bodybuilding. At the 2014 NPC Junior Nationals, she weighed around 115.5 pounds, not suitable with the lightweight. Therefore, she sought for advice and made a comeback in the NPC Nationals in October the same year. Renee continued to win many other shows in 1995 and 1996. Number 4. Yexani Aurriquin. The second female bodybuilder today is Yexani Aurriquin, a Venezuelan-American retired professional bodybuilder. She was born with the name of Yexani Milagros Aurriquin Perez on September 3, 1966, in Cabimas, Zulia, Venezuela. Yexani is ranked as the second best female bodybuilder in the IFBB ranking list. In the beginning, she began a career in theater and modeling. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches. She is tall, right? And Yexani currently weighs about 180 pounds. Yexani has a son named Luis Alcala, and they are now living in Miami, Florida. She is also the owner of Right Gym Miami and works there as a personal trainer and fitness nutrition. In 1989, Yexani began dedicating herself to the bodybuilding. She won 4 amateur contests in 1993, earning her professional card after winning Ibero-American Championships. She then moved to the United States. Yexani is a very active female bodybuilder. She did take part in more than 60 competitions during her career. What an impressive number! Currently, Yexani is the most successful Venezuelan bodybuilder ever, by being the only one to win the Miss Olympia title. She is the first winner of 5 Miss International titles in 2002, 2003, 2005, 2008, and 2012. Number 3. Ray Hollett. And now, the third female bodybuilder today is Ray Hollett, an American female bodybuilder as well as an actress. Ray was born on April 17, 1962, in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. She has been married to Ken Olsen and later has the name of Ray Hollett Olsen. They are now residing in South Lake Tahoe. She is also known by her stage name, Zap or Rain. Currently, she weighs around 145 pounds. Ray graduated from Lake Alamein High School in 1982, then worked as a paralegal for 7 years. Still, it is quite sad that her contest history is relatively short. Her first competition was the 1987 NPC Extravaganza, where she placed second in the division of heavyweight. In the next year, at the 1988 NPC Los Angeles Championship, she was able to win both heavyweight division and overall title. Then she took some years off. She returned in 1992 at the NPC California Championship and the NPC Nationals. Since then, she has stopped competing. Along with bodybuilding, she is a wonderful actress. She first appeared on TV in 1987 with the film Penitentiary 3. Up to now, Ray has acted in 9 films and appeared on 8 magazine covers. Number 2. Amanda Ivaleotis. And now, let's meet Amanda Ivaleotis, a Canadian IFBB pro athlete. She is now living in Toronto, Canada. Wow, look at her brown eyes. They make her so attractive. Throughout her childhood, Amanda was overweight. When she became a teenager, she decided to do something. Therefore, at the age of 15, she went to the gym and started training. A year later, when she was only 16, she entered a teenage competition, winning her first bodybuilding show. Since then, she has realized that fitness and training are a huge part of her life. Amanda continued with her bodybuilding and won both provincial and international championships. She then moved on to the senior circuit to move up the bodybuilding ladder. She placed third in the 1995 North Americans. After that, she took a small retirement from bodybuilding to pursue her business. In 2011, Amanda came back to compete in the North Americans. She kept adding muscle on each year and in 2014 attained her pro card at the North Americans. Number 1. Glenda Murray. Glenda Murray was born on February 22, 1962. She is an American professional female bodybuilder champion. Glenda grew up in Detroit, Michigan, US. She is 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs around 165 pounds. At first, she went to Western Michigan University, earning a degree in political science and intended to become a lawyer. However, since high school, Glenda has been interested in sports. While at Western Michigan, she joined cheerlead and became the second African American to be chosen as the university's homecoming queen. At this time, she felt that she might need to slenderize her thighs a bit and joined the gym. There, she was told to be suitable for being a bodybuilder. A year later, she competed at the 1985 Miss Michigan Championships. After that, she was hooked to the sport. She rose quickly through the ranks, soon winning contests at the state and regional levels. Glenda has won 8 overall Miss Olympia titles and has 2 professional wins in her weight class. She is the second most successful female bodybuilder ever, second only to Iris Kyle, whom I will tell you in another video. So guys, our 5 female bodybuilders today are so great, right? Do you want to know more about any other female bodybuilders? Leave your comment below to let us know. Many thanks for your attention to this video. And now, see you later.